Friends, today we are discussing about the kinds of questions. Now, English grammar describes three major kinds of questions. The first one is yes/no type of question. The second is WH question, and the third is alternative question. The first yes/no type of question, or it is also called as a verbal questions. The yes/no type of questions, the answer to this question will be yes or no. Now take the example, your hands are wet. Now the question form of this sentence will be, are your hands wet? And the answer to this question will be yes or no. Now take the another example, she is beautiful. And the question form of this sentence will be, is she beautiful? And answer to this question will be yes or no. Now when there is a helping verb in the statement, its question form will have this structure: helping verb plus subject plus main verb plus other parts of the predicate. When there is no helping verb in the sentence or statement, we will need to add do, does or did. It happens in the case of simple present tense or simple past tense. Now when we make questions in the simple present, its question form will have the structure does plus subject plus base form of the verb plus other parts of the predicate. For example, the earth goes round the sun. The question form of this sentence will be, does the earth go round the sun? Now when the subject is in plural form, or I or you are used as a subject, do is used instead of does. For example, the planets go around the sun. Now the question form of this sentence will be, do the planets go around the sun? Now take the another example, I jump from here. Now the question form of this sentence will be, do I jump from here? Tag questions and declarative questions have the nature of yes/no type of questions. A tag question is a short question added after a statement. A tag question expects an agreeing reply from the hearer. For example, Geeta is a student. Now the tag question form of this sentence will be, Geeta is a student, isn't she? It means she is. A positive statement will have a negative tag, and a negative statement will have a positive tag. A declarative question is a statement that is spoken like a question with a rising tone at the end. WH questions are formed with the help of the question words what, which, where, how, why, who, whom, and whose. WH questions can have a large number of answers. Now look at the WH words. The first word what. What is used to ask about the things or ideas but not the people. In the expressions what is your name, what are you, what does not refer to the person but to his name and his profession. Now take the another examples. What do you want? What did you say? The question word which is used to ask about persons and things. It implies selection. For example, which is your friend? Which of the pictures do you like best? The question word who is used to ask about persons only. For example, who are you? Who spoke? Who made the top score? Whom and whose also used to ask about the people. For example, whom did you see? Whose is this pen? The question word when is used to ask about the time. For example, when did the train arrive? When will the students come back? The question word where used to ask about the place. For example, where are you going? Where is my book? The question word how describes the manner in which something happened. For example, how did the prisoner escape? And how are you? The question word why is used to ask about the reason for something. For example, why are you crying? Why are you looking happy today? Alternative questions. Alternative questions give a choice between the options connected in the questions themselves. For example, are you a policeman or a soldier? Answer to this question will be policeman or a soldier. Now, the another example, would you like to have a tea or coffee? Answer to this question will be tea or coffee. Exclamatory questions express the speaker's strong feelings, though they have the structure of a question, but they end with an exclamation mark. For example, isn't she smart? Haven't they changed? A rhetorical question. A rhetorical question has the nature of a strong statement. The speaker of the rhetorical question does not expect an answer. For example, can anyone count the stars? Or the another example is there a limit to dreaming? Echo questions repeat the part or the whole of something already said. For example, she is a great painter. She is a great what? Take the another example. He has made the mistake again. Now the question form, who has made the mistake? For your better understanding and practice, the link of the grammar quiz is given in the description box.